For my support staff interview, I interviewed Miss Jennings, who is the Neosho High School Secretary of Athletics. Her daily responsibilities include handling all of the deposits and purchase orders and items received for both the high school and all of high school athletics. She also works in the athletic department, doing things like handling schedule changes, maybe rescheduling refs if that needs to happen, making sure refs get paid, and so kind of a whole host of things on the athletic side. She said when she started the job, she took it because she just needed a job, but soon realized that she really enjoyed working with students and really in particular student athletes and coaches, and really enjoyed the athletic side of things. She's just completed her 17th year in this position at Neosho High School. If she has occasional frustrations in the job, it usually comes from the financial side of her responsibilities. She mentioned that sometimes the paperwork trail, in particular for purchases in a district, can be pretty extensive. I think some of her frustration also came with working with coaches who occasionally aren't great about getting paperwork in on time, or returning receipts in a timely manner, things like that. It was kind of funny to hear because she enjoys working with coaches, but I think that can be a sense of, and I can say this because I am a coach, can be a sense of frustration for her sometimes that we're not always the most organized people in the district, maybe. Her evaluation process is handled by the high school principal. As I discussed in one of my posts today, that varies from school to school. She noted that really in particular, it's important for her to have a high level of organization. So that's something that they talk about, and just efficiency and work ethic for someone in her position. She mentioned that her responsibilities, which I thought was kind of interesting, have grown considerably as long as she's been at the district and in this position. She started the job, she said it began mostly as a part-time position to assist the athletic director in kind of a secretarial manner, and then it grew into a full-time position. I think they added the financial side of things kind of to her plate. She didn't say this, but I thought it was clear to me that probably had to do with a high level of competency on her part that they kind of added to her responsibilities as she stayed in that position. When I asked her about advice for someone thinking of becoming a principal, she said the best principals that she's been around have always found a way to connect with people, students and staff, and make them feel valued and a part of the team. So that was kind of a synopsis of my interview with Miss Jennings.